People ask me all the time, hey Rex Del Rey, how you do so much? Listen, you get your ass off the couch and go do something. You go do something. You go do something. I've been living live since I've been alive. Even as a child, I learned to use my mind. It don't matter the subject, I picked it up and I did it. With these two hands, I saw my life and I built it. These hands were made for working, and that's just how I do. Hey guys, Rex Del Rey here, and this is my KC Kayak. So I recently re-rigged my KC Kayak. We could start at the front. I've got a native fish bag. It's also made by Water Trail Native. I think they're the same company, but this is a medium-sized fish bag. I think it's 36 long, 17 inches wide, so it can fit a nice red in there. Over here, this is my my paddle rack system. I've got a DIY on that. This is my homemade $10 stakeout pole. It's been working great. I've got a DIY on that. This is my my bait bucket live well. Got a DIY on that. All right, now I've had a lot of people ask me about my trawling motor. My trawling motor is hands-free steering. So let me show you the concept real quick. I'll put together a separate walkthrough on how I did this. But the concept's real simple. You've got a little T-head here, and then you've got some cord attached, and they're anchored to the back of the swivel seat. So when you turn it, it turns the motor. And then I've got a cooler back here, which is just my trunk. I've got my battery. I picked up these fishing rod holder, the flush mounted fishing rod holder covers. I always get water in there, so I got some covers for that. Alright, this is my GoPro Mount, which I use a paint pole extender. So with one push of a button, it goes to, I think, 5 feet. Got a lot of great angles, great shots with this rig here. And I've got a little umbrella for really sunny days. This is called Ascend's Asymmetrical Umbrella. You get a little bit more coverage in the front. I rigged it up so that I can turn it and adjust it based on where the sun is facing. And since it's attached with one pole, it doesn't really affect my casting much. Alright. And then again, I've got my seat here. This is a Marine Raider seat on a low pro swivel. And this is my control box for my trawling motor. Basically, I just extended the wires from the original motor. So basically, it's as if I took the head off of that trawling motor and put it right here. So I just extended all the wires. It came with this battery indicator. So I just rigged it up to this casing here. This casing is actually outdoor switch box, and then I just got a blank plate and I drilled a hole through it, and this is a dryer knob from an old dryer we had back here. Alright, and the seat is mounted on pretty much some treated wood, so it just acts as a platform. And underneath here I've got a little tray where I keep all my quick access gear. So it just slides right in underneath there. Alright guys, so this is my KC Kayak. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. Check out my DIY videos. my GoPro fishing videos. And don't forget to subscribe.
You go do something. You go do something. You go do something. You gon' lose every game that you don't play. You gon' stay the same unless you seek change. Things gon' change, like it or not. So when life give you lemons, what you gon' do? Stop? These hands were made for working, and that's just how I do. And y'all can sit here talking. I gotta move, I gotta go, I got things to do. You ain't getting a quarter unless you really earned it. I'ma give you $1 if you can double it up. I'ma give you a 20 if you got something to teach me. We can all get